In a serene Zen temple nestled high in the mountains, there lived a venerable Zen master named Ryu. Ryu was known throughout the land for his wisdom and his ability to help people control their emotions and find inner peace. One day, a young and troubled monk named Haruki approached the master, seeking guidance. "Master Ryu," Haruki said with a heavy heart, "I struggle to control my emotions. They seem to control me instead. I am often consumed by anger, anxiety, and sadness. Can you teach me how to gain mastery over my emotions?" Master Ryu nodded and gestured for Haruki to sit beside him in the temple's tranquil garden. The scent of cherry blossoms filled the air, and the sound of a babbling brook provided a soothing backdrop. "Emotions," Master Ryu began, "are like the wind. You cannot control the wind, but you can learn to harness its power and use it wisely. Likewise, you cannot control your emotions completely, but you can learn to understand them and guide their energy." Haruki listened intently as Master Ryu continued, "To control your emotions, you must first acknowledge them. When anger arises, do not deny it or suppress it. Instead, be aware of it. Observe it as if it were a passing cloud in the vast sky of your consciousness." Master Ryu then handed Haruki a small bowl filled with water and asked him to imagine the water as his emotions. "When you are agitated," he said, "the water is turbulent. But with mindfulness, you can let the water settle, and the reflection of truth will become clear." Haruki gazed at the bowl, noticing the ripples on the water's surface. As he focused on his breath and the sensations in his body, he observed the ripples gradually calming down, leaving the water clear. Master Ryu continued, "To control your emotions, practice mindfulness and self-reflection. When an emotion arises, take a step back and observe it. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? This self-inquiry will help you understand the root of your emotions." Over time, Haruki diligently followed Master Ryu's teachings. He practiced mindfulness and self-reflection every day. When anger, anxiety, or sadness arose, he observed them with a calm heart. Through this practice, he began to uncover the underlying causes of his emotions, which often stemmed from past wounds, fears, and unmet expectations. As the seasons passed, Haruki's emotions no longer ruled over him. He learned to acknowledge them, understand their origins, and respond to them with wisdom and compassion. He found that by embracing his emotions, he gained greater control over them. One day, Haruki returned to Master Ryu, his eyes shining with gratitude. "Master," he said, "your teachings have transformed my life. I no longer feel enslaved by my emotions. I have learned to harness their power and use them wisely." Master Ryu smiled and said, "Haruki, remember that the path to emotional mastery is a lifelong journey. You have taken the first steps, but the wind may still blow, and emotions may arise. In those moments, remain mindful and compassionate, for in this practice, you will find lasting peace." Haruki left the temple that day, carrying with him the wisdom of emotional control. He knew that while he could not control the winds of life, he had learned to set the sails of his heart and navigate the emotional seas with mindfulness and wisdom.